Tea, Earl Grey, decaf.
Welcome to the Picard Maneuver. I'm Tim. I'm Joel. And today we have 9 last-minute observations before the premiere that's just about to start.
Okay, let's start the list.
Make it so, number one.
In the trailer, I saw the Vasquez Rocks, which are iconic Star Trek rock formations outside Los Angeles that have been going back to the original series episode.
I heard they're played by a guy that started out as an extra and then showed that he could stand still for a long time, so they put some plaster on him and he became the rock formation.
Number 2, Hugh, Daj, and Picard escaping.
Somewhere.
Escaping from somewhere, maybe a Romulan ex-Borg facility. Where are they escaping to?
Maybe they're not escaping.
Where are they going?
Maybe they're entering. We don't know. Hugh's got a flashlight.
I think Daj was wearing, to me, looked like some sort of prison-y uniform or something.
I thought it was a coat. Number 3, Earl Grey, decaf.
Tea, Earl Grey, decaf.
He's never said this before. He's always said Earl Grey tea hot. He's drinking decaf now. Is this an age thing? Was this scene taking place later at night and he just doesn't want to get all...
When people do these sorts of re-examining, or they come with like the new James Bond movie or something like that, they sort of play with catchphrases this way.
Sure, as long as he's not saying Red Rose or some other tea brand.
Number 4, we have a shot of a F8 synth or android aiming a phaser.
There was this synth, this android, but he didn't do anything. He was just kind of in this locker with a bunch of them. He had F8 on his forehead. In this situation, he's firing a phaser, he's firing a gun. So what does that mean? That maybe he was programmed to do this? Number 5, we see a Galaxy-class ship flashed in what looks like a flashback. I think it's the Enterprise D. I think it's a flashback. I think it's Picard kind of seeing his past, seeing when he was on the ship. Number 6, we see Picard speaking French to his dog.
Je sais que tu penses ramener ça à la maison, mais c'est hors de question. Fais pas semblant de pas parler français, on s'est pratiqué.
He is Jean-Luc Picard. He is of French descent, but he is an Englishman with an English accent. He doesn't really ever speak French, but this is one time where he's speaking French. He's not really speaking French very well, I don't think. And he kind of says that after saying, you know, we're practicing our French. That's another...
Yeah, it's sort of tongue-in-cheek the way it's done.
Yeah, I think it's just kind of a fun moment.
Number 7, the Federation apparently turned their back on the Romulans after the destruction of Romulus, but Picard didn't. So there's a line in the more recent trailer where the Romulan woman says,
"Sometimes I worry you've forgotten what you did. Who you are.
Lars,
We have not."
it sounds like they're referring to Picard rescuing or doing something for the Romulans afterwards. And I get the sense from other shots and everything we've seen from this is that the Federation is perhaps turned their back on the Romulans, but Picard didn't.
Which sounds like Picard. That's something he would do. Again, we've said this before, but he's kind of always fighting for the little guy. So if he thought what the Federation was doing was not okay, and that they weren't treating the Romulans the way they should be treated, I could see him going to bat for them.
Okay, and number 8. We don't have a number 8. I thought you said there were 9.
I'm gonna be honest. I only did 7 out of the 9. 7 of 9. It's 7 of 9, like the character. She's on the new series. A reference there.